Yan, nakapin.
Okay. Good morning, dear students. So, today we'll have another topic or a lesson in this session, which is the communication process or the one we have here in your introduction, I said. So, first, let's please read the objectives.
Understand the communication process. B. Elaborate the elements of communication. A. Appreciate the importance of communication in the communication process.
Okay, that's it. And for our house rules, first is raise your hand if you want to answer or raise a question. Second one, have rule. Third, no using of gadget is necessary or not needed, but in this session, we will use a gadget. Fourth is avoid eating during this session. So, any additional for the house rules?
None, ma'am.
First is, or let's start with, what is communication? Ano ang idea?
Concept idea, ma'am. Communication is the interaction, conversation between two or more people.
Okay, it is the interaction or conversation between two or more people. Very good. So, communication is the means of receiving information such as phone lines or computers, and also simply the act of transferring information from one place, person, or group to another. Every communication involves at least one sender, a message, and a receiver. So, the communication process is the communication process are made of four components. Those components include encoding, medium of transmission, decoding, and feedback. So, the elements of communication process. First is the sender. So, please read the sender.
A source is someone who encodes and sends a message through a receiver to a particular channel of communication process begins with the sender, who is also called the communication source.
So, sender or the source or the communicator. So, the communication or the message starts within the sender. So, she is the initiator of the conversation. Next is the receiver. So, the person to whom a message is directed is called the receiver or the interpreter. To comprehend the information from the sender, the receiver must first be able to receive the sender's information and then decide or interpret it. So, the receiver must first receive the information or the message from the sender, so she will have or he will have a message or a content to be decoded or comprehend. Next is message or content is the information that the sender wants to relay to the receiver. Additional subtext can be conveyed through body language and tone of voice. Put all three elements together, sender, receiver, and message, and you have the communication process at its most basic. So, the message is the most crucial part of a conversation because it is the content or the topic of the conversation. So, it is the one being delivered and being sent back to the sender and receiver. Next is medium, also called the channel. The medium is the means by which a message is transmitted. Text messages, for example, are transmitted through the medium of cell phones. So, medium are the channels are being used during the conversation, such as gadgets or cell phones, or the indirect conversation. For the direct conversation, it is the person or what did you use during the conversation. That's it. And last is feedback. The communication process reaches its final point when the message has been successfully transmitted, received, and understood. The received in return responds to the sender indicating comprehension. Feedback may be direct, such as written or verbal response, or may take the form of an up or deep in response. It is indirect form. So the feedback is the process reaches its final point. So this is where the so feedback is where the message being understood. So the receiver received the message and he will now have his feedback or response to the sender. Okay, that's it. Any questions?
None, ma'am.
Okay, none. So, please turn to the next page. So this is how the communication process works. First is the sender, encoding the message. Next is the message being passed through the channel. Then it decoding, then received by the receiver. Then this where when the receiver decode or understood the message and then feedback. So it's just a cycle. So let's have a short activity. So rubrics for the activity. Content 5, organization of words 5, voice 5, preparation 5, a total of 20 points. So you will now create a short conversation showing the communication process. You will be given 3 minutes only to do the task. You may start now. Time's up. Please send your answers. Send your answer. Please turn on to the next page. So, how important communication process in our life?
It is really important in our life because it's already part of our daily activities living.
Okay, so yes, communication process is really important and really crucial in our daily life because it is part of our living. Having conversation our parents, our family inside or outside our house and within our community. So that's it. So next is let's have a short quiz direction. So multiple choice. Choose the letter of the correct answer and write it in the space provided before the number. So you will be given only 2 minutes to answer this. Please start now. seconds left, please. Okay, done. Save it or send it to the answer. So let's check. First, please read number 1.
The message being sent is a special code. Ma'am, the message.
The message being sent is officially called correct, the message. So, number 2, the recipient of the message is officially called A, the receptionist, B, the receiver, C, the sender, D, the source.
Ma'am, the receiver.
Okay, the receiver, very good. Number 3, a response from a receiver. A, video, B, context, C, feedback, and D, communication.
D, ma'am, feedback.
D, letter D, letter C,
Letter C, ma'am, feedback.
feedback. Number 4, the location in which the communication takes place. A, feedback, B, context, C, encoding, D, channel or medium.
D, ma'am, channel, medium.
Okay. Number 5, what are the 4 key components of communication process? A, encoding, medium, decoding, and feedback. B, encoding, medium, decoding, and sender. C, encoding, medium, decoding, and receiver. Last, letter D, sender, encoding, medium, and decoding.
Ma'am, E, ma'am, coding, medium, decoding, and feedback.
Okay, very good. You've got 5 correct answers. I assume that you have understand the session for today. So before we end the session, please read in advance about the communication barriers, and that's all. Thank you. Salamat.